When I was about 13 or 14, I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety.
I was diagnosed probably like early 2016, so a while ago now. And it was sort of, I'm trying to think, it was anxiety and sort of like moderate depression.
I have way too many things mentally wrong with me. But I guess the main one at the moment is the potential bipolar that I'm having to deal with, which has been a fun experience finding out I might have that.
For me, I didn't find out about my Asperger's syndrome until I was about 14 years old.
When I was about 15, I got admitted to the psychiatric hospital, where I was then undiagnosed with emotional instability personality disorder.
I don't know, it really just sort of like, it was like sort of more self-esteem wise, and there was a lot of things going on, not just like for me personally, but like family stuff was going on. So it all sort of was like a contributor to the big thing, in my opinion it was anyway.
I remember when my mum told me about it, and she showed me this documentary on BBC Three of these three individuals that both have something on the autistic spectrum, and it shows the different lifestyles and stuff. And after watching that, it allowed me to understand the condition properly, but it was just a matter of coming to terms with it that took a while for me to sort of digest.
I don't know. It was just weird to be told that I might have bipolar, because it's like I thought how I acted was totally normal, and then it's like, nah, having emotions change as erratically as they do for me, and the different energy spikes was really weird apparently. And I was just like, oh, okay.
I think I knew I had something wrong. I knew I had something like wrong with me, but it was very much I would just go, oh, it's just a thing, like it's a phase, I'll go over it. Because how old was I then? I must have been about 16, 17, so I was still in that sort of stage where I was like very in denial of things. It's just like, oh, it's not really, that's not gonna happen to me. And so I was like, oh, it's just a phase. It's gonna blow over.
I think when I got diagnosed with personality disorder, it was kind of a bit shocking to me because I didn't really know much about it, and there was a lot of bad stigma around sort of personality disorders, like how people are manipulative or how they're really impulsive, they snap a lot. So that was quite hard, sort of not really accepting the illness as such, but the stigma that came with the illness.
When I really accepted it was, I think it was when I was sat in the room and like cams. I was sat in cams, and my mum was like sat there, and my dad was sat there, and like my parents don't have a good relationship, so the fact that they were both sat there, both really upset, and both saying, look, you need to go see someone. I think that's when it started to hit me that it wasn't just with me, it wasn't just my personal problem. It was affecting those around me as well.
Ever since I've been diagnosed with personality disorder, I've kind of tried to keep it to myself because I'm sort of scared. I tell people about it, then they'll see me differently, or they'll sort of not want to be friends with me anymore, that kind of thing.